today's world and in this time and era, we live each and every day by not paying attention to how many things became about, where they're from and how they get here, right? Like this phone, what kind of process it has to go through. And if I tell you that insulated panels from Vortec have so much to do with how you eat and live, would you believe me? Fruits and vegetables must be stored and packaged in a room with less than 15 degrees Celsius. Painted cars must be in a high temperature heated chamber to keep the paint firmly in place. Salmon from Norway must be frozen to maintain freshness and taste. Electronic equipment must be manufactured in a dust-free environment to avoid any malfunction in their operations. All the examples I talked about are products that have been produced and packaged in factories or places with insulated panels like this. And today, I would like to introduce to you to Vortec, Thailand's #1 leader in insulated panels at the highest quality. First of all, I would like to introduce to you the insulation panels used in places around the world. This is an old, outdated insulation panel called PS. It can maintain temperature, but it has a very low density. But this is a newer, more updated insulation panel called PU. It's much better than PS because of its structure and materials used in maintaining temperature. I'm sure you now know the main function of the insulated panel is to keep the temperature inside controlled according to the production practice and regulation, lower than the outside temperature that is getting higher and higher every day. If you're still using a PS and PU, rust and mold will be your problem. This is also very dangerous because the panel can absorb water, making it 10 times heavier than the original weight, making it a very unhygienic place to work or store your products, which means cheap price leads to cheap quality and a new replacement often due to high maintenance. There's a saying that goes, "A burglar robs your house 10 times is not as damaging as the house being on fire once." This saying is very true and very important for warehouse factories producing any kind of products such as medicine, packaging fruits and vegetables, foods, and many other kind of products. If there's a fault in the circuit, this could lead to spark and of course fire. A fire spreads so quickly, and this is very true if you're using a PS or a PU insulated panel. Flames will destroy everything you have, and the smoke caused by flame can easily take away the lives of your employees. Moreover, smoke caused by flame can take away the lives of your workers without them knowing it. As bad as it sounds, Thailand still uses PS of up to 80% and the remainder Thailand uses PU. In the United States and in Europe, they don't use PS and PU anymore for a long time now. They are using what is called PIR. And at Vortec, we are the first and only brand that will introduce this innovation to Thailand. The PIR innovation has been imported from Germany and we call it Firewall i370. Let's take a look inside the PS and the Firewall i370. As you can see, the materials inside the PS is coarse with many small holes, but the Firewall i370 is very dense, smooth, and the materials are very intact with no holes. Therefore, it doesn't take up a lot of space, even though it's a couple of inches. This makes a huge difference in large factory and warehouses that are larger than 50 meters and longer than 100 meters with a height of over 13 meters. Now, let's take a look at how waterproof they are when comparing PS and Firewall i370. After putting the PS panel and the Firewall i370 panel in a tank of water for one night, as you can see, the PS is damp because it allows water to penetrate it, whereas the Firewall i370 is dry, not allowing liquid to penetrate it. This means the Firewall i370 insulation sheet will last much longer than any other insulated panels. If you're planning to construct a new factory, warehouse, or renovating, please contact our call center. The insulated panel is key to both your business and life. It's up to you to decide whether you want a cheap option that needs high maintenance costs or a high quality material that will last and save you time and money. The final demonstration I would like to show you is how flammable the panels are. Be careful, they say do not play with fire. In this demonstration, I will use insulated panels that are PS, PU, a fake PIR, and compare them with Firewall i370 from Vortec when I blast them with flames. Let's take a look at how each one reacts to flames. The PS completely incinerates. The PU creates a thick fog of smoke. The fake PIR with a low index also reacts the same way as the PU, creating a thick fog of smoke that can and will suffocate you. Now let's take a look at the Firewall i370 insulated panel from Vortec. Wow, non-flammable, absolutely no smoke. With 150-meter production and assembly line, with huge investment in technology and staff, Vortec earns absolute trust from trustworthy customers. At Vortec, we are able to produce PIR insulated panels with an index score of greater than 350, which makes it non-flammable, smoke-free, and water-resistant. It's up to you to decide whether you want to invest in something that is high quality at the best price or not. The Vortec team is ready to listen to your needs and serve you with the best solution for the best investment you can have.